Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam ala Rasulillah. My dear student, greeting to you all. Today, inshallah, we will be starting our revision for the third year. My name is Teacher Inas Al-Hadathi. So as you can see, this will be the first revision, the general revision, where we are going to revise the whole curriculum. So for this part or for this class, I need you to have your books right next to you. So for any reason, if you have missed any of the lessons at unit number 2, travel and transportation, this will be your chance to revise that unit. So as I told you, this will be the revision where we are going to highlight and focus on all the important information. So for this lesson, we will practice reading. We are going to read a lot. So for this part, I need you to read, listen and read. Repeat the words after me. Also, we need to write. So make sure you have your pencils and pens, some notebooks. As I'm saying or speaking the words, I need you to listen and repeat them several times. So let's start. By the end of the lesson, inshallah, we will be able to identify different kinds of transportation. How do we move from one place to another? How do we travel from one city to another? How do we move to another country? Okay, using different transportation. Also, we'll be able to name different landforms, different kind of landforms. And for this part, we are going to do different kind of exercises. Fill the spaces, matching, and so on. So that is your book number 4. Make sure you have this copy. Third year, this will be the second semester. We are going to start revising travel and transportation. That is in your book, unit number 2. Okay, that was the first unit we had in this semester. This unit starts at page 21 up to page about 34 or 35. Make sure you have or you go around between those pages. Travel and transportation is unit number 2. So this is again a revision. For any reason, if you miss any of the classes, make sure that you don't miss this one. Let's start by naming different kind of landforms. What do I mean by landforms? What does the word landforms mean? Are we all living in the same place? Or do we have different geographical features? For example, as you can see in this picture, I have buildings. Actually, I have tall buildings. Why? What is this place? We call it a city, okay? But does everyone or do everyone live in cities? The answer is no. Some people do live in city. For example, in Saudi Arabia, Riyadh is a city, Jeddah is a city, Dammam is a city, okay? Now you get the meaning. But other people don't live in cities. They live in this place. As you can see, I can see some chickens, some horses, cows, small buildings. Why? Because this is a village. This is a village. This is a different place where other people live. Also, we have this. What do you think? If you could recall this or remember this, this is a desert. Very good. This is a desert. Do we have one in Saudi Arabia? The answer is yes. Is it a good place to live in? The answer is no, because we don't have much water in the desert. So I have a desert. So far we have city, village, and desert. Next, how about this one? Now, as you can see, it's a road between two hills. What I have here is a valley. I have a valley. What's a valley? It's the way between two hills. Okay, so here I have a valley. Now, how about these? As you can see, they are huge. They are big. Here I have some mountains. Do we have mountains in Saudi Arabia? Yes, we do. We have mountains in Asir, okay? So let's say the words again. Mountains. So far we have city, village, desert, valley, and mountains. As for this picture, I can I can see sea. Very good. I have sea here. And yes, we do have seas in Saudi Arabia. We have the Red Sea, okay? And we have the Arabian Gulf. So we have sea here in Saudi Arabia. Now, I need to check your understanding. Now, try to name the landform here. So, these are what? Are they mountains or are they hills? What do you think, my dear student? Are they mountains or are they hills? Let me give you 5 seconds to think about this. Here I have mountains. Very good. I have mountains. Excellent. I have mountains. Now, let's go to another exercise. How about this one? I need you to tell me if this sentence is true or false. Is it right or wrong? Do I have a right statement or a wrong statement? Choose. This is a village. Does it look like a village here? Is it a village? The answer is false. Actually, it's not a village. What is it, my dear student? It is a desert. It is a desert. Very good. So this is a desert. This is a desert. Very good. Now, I need you to write the name of the landform here. Here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pictures of different landforms. If you can help me with the names of each one. For the first one, what do I have? I have hill. I have hill. Okay? How about the second one? Right next to it, I have, it's not a hill, it's a little bit bigger. Here I have some mountains, Very good. So, hill, mountains. How about the next one? What is it? It is an island. Very good. It's an island. Make sure the S is silent, so don't pronounce the S. An island. Okay? So, how about the next one? I have water running between mountains or between hills. I have a river. Very good. I have a river. And for the last picture here, I have a valley. Very good. I have a valley. Let's go ahead and let's read our answers one last time. Hill, mountains, island, river, and valley. Very good. These are different landforms. Now, look at this one. It doesn't have any names, right? Here I have a picture with actually not less than 4 different landforms or geographical features. Name the landforms here. Try to name some of the landforms that you can see in the picture. For me, I can see a mountain, I can see a lake. These are the names. So let's read them. Mountain, a valley, a lake, and a hill. Now make sure that you differentiate between a mountain and a hill. A mountain is much more bigger, huge, okay? Now, also we learned something in that unit. Directions. What do I mean by directions? How can I describe the place or how to get to a place or the location of some cities, for example, by giving the directions. Now, as you can see here, I have the 4 main directions that we often use. Let's start with the red one. North, south, east, west. Let's read them one more time. North, south, east, west. One last time. North, south, east, and west. Now, let's get into more details. Okay? What's in between north and east? That is northeast. How about between east and south? That's southeast. Okay? Now, let's read them. North, northeast, east, southeast, south, southwest, west, northwest, and we get back to north. Okay, so here are some more details in directions. Okay, also we learn more about transportation. What do I mean by transportation? What does the word transportation mean? Remember, this is the name of the unit, travel and transportation. Now, let me try by showing you different kind of ways, different means of transportation. For example, as you can see, here I have two different kinds of transportations, another two, and here are another two kinds of or means of transportation. So I think you can get the word transportation now. I have a helicopter, I have a ship, a car, a bike, a yacht, and an airplane. These are different kinds of transportations that we often use to get to another place. Now, I need your help. These are some of the exercises that we've done in the lessons, so let's revise them together. Write the correct answer. So here in the yellow square, I have the names of different kind of transportation. Ship, train, car, bicycle, yacht, scooter, airplane, helicopter, and bus. And I have three pictures here. Help me out to decide the first picture. Is it a scooter? Is it a bus? The answer is no, it's not a scooter, it's not a bus. Actually, it is an airplane. Very good, it is an airplane. So here for the first picture, I have an airplane. Very good. How about the second one? What do I have here? What is this picture? Is it a train? Is it a yacht? Is it a ship? Actually, here I have a small green car. Very good. I have a car. And for the last picture, I know you can get this one. I have or we have a yellow bicycle. Very good. We can call it a bicycle or a bike. Both are correct. So let's read our answers. Airplane, car, bicycle. One more time. Airplane, car, and bicycle. Excellent, excellent. Now, how about these pictures? Now remember, we've used some of the words. We've used car, airplane, and bicycle. So for the first one, I have a red scooter. Very good. I have a red scooter. How about the next one? Here I have a ship. I have a ship. Very good. And for the third one, here I have a train. Very good. I have a train. So let's read our answers. Scooter, ship, train. One more time. Scooter, ship, train. Very good, very good. Now let's move to the next pictures. For the first one here, I have a yacht. Very good. A yacht. Right next to it here, I have, it's not an airplane now, we have a helicopter. Very good. I have a helicopter. And for the last one here, I have a yellow bus. Very good. I have a yellow bus. So let's read our answers one more time. Yacht, helicopter, bus. One more time. Yacht, helicopter, and bus. Very good, my dear student. Now, how do you get to your school? That's a question we often use in our daily life. How do you get to your school? How do you get to the airport? How do you get to Tabuk, for example? How do you get to England? How do you get to the pharmacy? Okay? By answering this question, we might use these answers. How do you get to a place? By bus, by bike, by car, or on foot. So let's read the answers one more time. How do you get to your school? Or how do you get to your work? Or how do you get to the hospital, for example? By bus, by bike, by car, and on foot. These are different ways how to get to another place. Now, let's match. On your left, I have the pictures of different kind of transportations, while on your right, I have the names of these transportations. Let me read the names for you, and then I'll be giving you some time. Bus, truck, bike, car, train. Let's start with the first one. Here I have a purple what? I have a purple, very good, a purple truck. I have a purple truck. How about the next one? I have a blue what? Here I have a huge blue, a blue bus. Very good. I have a blue bus. How about the next picture? What do I have here? I have a green car. Very good. A green car. Now, I have two pictures remaining, and I have bike and train. Here I have a red and blue train. Very good. And there, for the last picture, I have a yellow bike. So let's read our answers. Truck, bus, car, train, and bike. Very good, my dear student. Now, here I need you to match the answer with the correct, to match the picture with the correct answers. As you can see here, I have 5 different kinds of transportation, while down here or below, I have the way these transportation are going. Land, water, air. So let's start with the first one. How do you think we use car? Do we use the car on the water, on air? Actually, land. Very good. So they go on land. How about the yacht or the small ship here? Very good. Water. How about the helicopter here? Is it land? Is it water? No, it's air. Very good. It's air. How about the white truck? It must have the same answer as the car, which is very good, which is land. As for the airplane, it uses the same way as the helicopter, which is air. Very good. So let's read our answers. Land, water, air, land, and air. Very good. Now, to your left, I have the names of this transportation. To your right, I have the pictures. Okay? What I need here is to match, to write the answer. I already gave you the first one, which is bus. Now, I have plane, taxi, train, truck, and motorcycle. Let's start with number 2. Here I have a yellow motorcycle. Very good. For motorcycle, you need to be very careful, wearing helmets and don't go over speed. Okay? So how about the third one? Here we have, very good, I have a plane. I have a plane. How about number 4, my dear student? What do we have here? I have a train. Very good. We have a train. For number 5, I have a huge blue truck. And for the last picture, I have a yellow taxi. Very good. Let's read our answers. Bus, motorcycle, plane, train, truck, taxi. Very good. Excellent. Now, for this part, I need you to have your books at page 30 because this is the revision in your book that comes right after this unit, travel and transportation. For this part, as you can see, I have 6 pictures and 6 lines. What I need you to do, I'll be zooming here, complete. We already gave you the first letter. As you can see, in number 1, I have A, number 2, I have S, and so on. So for the first picture here, I have a plane. I have a plane. Very good. Or an airplane. Number 2, what do I have? What can you see in number 2? I have a huge ship. Very good. Make sure you complete with these letters, okay? And for the next one, number 3, I have A train. I have a train. Very good. Number 4, I have a car. So we just add A and R. Number 5, I have a bike or a bicycle. Both are correct. And for the last one, number 6, I have a bus. I have a bus. So make sure you write the correct answers while I'm reading them one more time. A plane, ship, train, car, bike, and bus. Very good. This is at page 30. Now let's move to page 31. Again, these are related to transportations and some of the adjectives. I'll be zooming in here. Read and match. I have 5 sentences and I have 5 pictures. Let's read. It's a comfortable chair. It's a small bike. It is a cheap car. They go to school on foot. It is a big ship. So let's start with the first one. It's a comfortable chair. So here I have an adjective, comfortable, and I have a chair, a noun. So where is the comfortable chair? If you can find it, this will be number 1. Very good. I have a comfortable chair. Number 2, it is a small bike. It's a bike for children. That is number 2. Very good. That is number 2. It is a cheap car. It only costs 1,000 riyal. So this is the cheap car. They go to school on foot. So they, I must have plural. 2 boys, 2 girls, or maybe more. That is number 4. They go to school on foot. And for the last one, it is a big ship. It is a big ship. Make sure you write the correct answers in the correct place. Remember, this is at page 31. This is at page 31. So let's revise what we have learned in this lesson. Here we try to cover some of the information that we learned at this unit, travel and transportation. Make sure you complete the exercises as at page 30 and page 31. And for the next lesson, we will be carrying on trying to cover some of the information in this unit as well. So that was my lesson, my dear student. Until I see you next time, stay safe. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.